Welcome back to the MegaMart Show, and today we have a special episode where we'll be discussing the major impact that Hurricane Melissa has had on our MegaMart family and the wider Jamaican society.
Yes, the passing of Hurricane Melissa has brought unprecedented flooding and destruction across several parishes. And one of the hardest hit areas was Montego Bay, and specifically the Catherine Hall community, where our largest MegaMart store by store footage is located.
The damage was catastrophic, and it rendered the store inoperable. It is closed, and we just want to look at how that has impacted the MegaMart family, the staff in and around the Montego Bay area. The Montego Bay store and the surrounding Catherine Hall community faced large-scale flooding. The water rose quickly, damaging infrastructure, equipment, and thousands of square feet of retail space.
But beyond the physical damage, countless families have been displaced or lost essential belongings. Many of those families include our own MegaMart team.
In the days following the passing of Hurricane Melissa, MegaMart's first priority was our team members and their families.
Together with our partners, MegaMart mobilized a series of health and wellness missions to provide urgent support. This included pharmaceutical care, food packages, personal care supplies, and other essentials that were able to help the families stabilize.
It has been a heartfelt reminder that the MegaMart family is more than our stores. We stand with each other in times of need.
To support the wider relief response, MegaMart joined forces with organizations committed to helping Jamaicans rebuild.
We partnered with the Crisis Support Charity, founded and led by Stephen Josephs, and placed donation bins across all of our stores so shoppers can donate in kind while they shop.
And through collaborations with CB Foods and several charitable groups, hot meals have been provided to communities still recovering from the storm's impact.
These partnerships remind us that when we act together, we can move mountains.
And joining us right now is someone who has been at the forefront of the on-the-ground relief efforts. We have with us the co-founder of the Crisis Support Charity, and he and his team have been instrumental in supporting families that have been affected by Hurricane Melissa. Joining us today is Mr. Stephen Josephs, OD. Welcome to the MegaMart Show.
Yes. Thank you for having me.
So Stephen, we need to take it back to the beginning. For those of us who are unaware of the Crisis Support Charity, how did it start? What was the inspiration? What's the mission?
Well, how did it start? Me and my brother, Luke Josephs, who is the co-founder, this was embedded in us from our parents. So we are basically a family of service. And so a lot of persons would know me from helping to coordinate burn victim effort here in Jamaica. And in 2021, we found the Burn Foundation of Jamaica. And in 2025, we wanted to expand more. So the Crisis Support Charity was formed. And one of the reasons why it was formed is to respond in the emergency, in case there was a disaster.
Right.
Which, like now. And immediately when the disaster came, Melissa, prior before, we came to MegaMart and saying 197 students were stranded at UTEC. When we came to MegaMart, it was an extraordinary situation. MegaMart didn't just start the talk, they walked the walk.
Right.
And we said that 197 students were stranded. They gave us their microphones, and the customers responded, and the students were able to be fed an hour before Hurricane Melissa. So,
right.
MegaMart, I will always remember MegaMart being a store that responds to Jamaican for crises like these.
Yeah, but I actually want to jump back a little bit.
Yeah.
It's not on the script, but man, you and your team have proven to be go-getters, efficient, you're able to just tell us a little bit quickly.
They know how to pull the community together because
Right, and get the funding.
right.
Summarize quickly what happened with the Burn Foundation and how that amazing story that you told us before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Summarize. So a lot of persons would have known me. I done much of my advocacy when I was at the San Marino Foundation, and along with the Burn Foundation of Jamaica. And so 3 Jamaicans were actually saved from extensive burn of 3rd degree.
And even death.
And death.
Yeah.
So it involves flights, emergency evacuation flights.
Right.
It involves, bringing the community together to help these persons who were actually in crisis. So I've morphed from that into my own crisis support charity and the Burn Foundation of Jamaica, which we still continue to make progress in those areas.
And you were able to raise millions of US dollars to
Yes,
help those burn
yes,
victims. So,
absolutely.
and you went from uptown, you went all about.
All over.
get
Multifaceted.
them.
Partnership is key. A lot of persons back away from partnership, but I've seen where partnership can help you to scaffold in where you need to go. Just like with the Hurricane Melissa that was about to hit the island, and we turned to MegaMart. And look how effective the partnership has turned out to be in terms of helping the students. And even further, we continue to forge even greater bond with MegaMart, going into the nooks and crannies of these communities that are most affected, disaster areas. We have gone in places like St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, and just to see the response, because, as I said, with partnership, Affirm Ambulance Services, we go in there with about 10 doctors, 10 nurses, and also medication.
Yeah.
And we were able to treat over 150 residents and issue 111 prescription which was all filled, and give them clothes and food. We couldn't have done this without partnership. So companies like MegaMart play a critical role in helping, even though they have crises themselves with their store.
Yes.
In
We'll
Montego
get into
Bay.
that.
Right.
No,
Okay.
hold on. We don't let the boat get away. We're going to get into that.
Yes.
But to me, what I would say is great minds
Yes.
think alike.
Yes,
And
absolutely.
it's really an honor to meet you in person and see what great work you're doing and partnering with a great company like MegaMart. So
Absolutely.
that's really good. So we want to know some more details now.
Well,
Renee?
I mean, you would have explained to us what it has been over the past few weeks. In terms of going into the communities
right.
and serving all the persons there. What has been some of the challenges that you've been facing since the passing of the hurricane?
Well, some of the challenges that we face on the ground, we're seeing babies without food or water, nutrition. We have seen persons on the ground without medications. And we have seen they don't have hospitals that normally operates because of the storm.
The
but
damage, yeah.
we continue to try to build a bridge in helping these communities that are most affected with our medical services that we offer, and also nutrition for the children. So one thing that will stand out in my mind was a little baby didn't have food nor water. And the formula that we got from MegaMart, we took it and gave it to the mother. The mother mixed a bottle of formula. The baby took 4 bottles of formula. And that stand out in my mind. And it shows how critical this type of partnership is, especially looking out for the elderly and the children, which are, they're hurting in this time. And so this type of partnership with MegaMart only can help our nation's children who are going through a crisis.
So detail the partnership with MegaMart. It's just the bins that you guys have provided, right?
Right. The bins and the customers also help to fill the bins, and MegaMart also help to fill the bills as well. And so it's a long-off relationship with us and MegaMart. It's going to be a marathon. And so we are going to be here as a food storage where it's going to continue.
Right.
Because you have seen the level of the disaster, this is going to take years. And so MegaMart has committed in ensuring
into
that
housing, right, and facilitating the donations.
Facilitating the donation and ensuring that the children are fed.
Okay. So once you get the donations, you guys have a warehouse that you store everything and sort
we
it?
We sort it with volunteers, and then we go on our mission to distribute in the communities that are most affected. And when we go in, our approach is very targeted. We go into the remote areas, and so it is very effective on the ground with our logistics, reaching to the people who most need these relief.
Okay. So for persons who are at home who would want to participate in this charity, do you need volunteers right now, and in what areas specifically?
Absolutely. Whatever area, skills administration, medical, whatever area you have skills in, you could go onto our website www.crisissupportcharity.org and log on and fill in volunteers and tell us what your skills are and stuff like that, and our team will be more than happy to contact you, because some of our volunteers came from MegaMart, the customers, and I must say the MegaMart workers, I mean, I see from the security guard, from the workers who work inside, they're going through a crisis themselves.
Right.
And, you know, out of what they're going through, they still find ways to help to feed our nation children.
Okay.
That's a big heart.
That's beautiful.
And MegaMart has found a place in my heart for what they continue to do for Jamaica. It's a store that is here for Jamaica, and Jamaica support this store. I don't know nothing else. I don't know how to say it.
Right.
Support this store, because this store has proven itself in standing with Jamaicans in a crisis, which, as I said, they're going through a crisis themselves, but out of whatever, they still find ways to help ordinary Jamaicans.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great. So can you just remind us of the website, and also if you have a phone number, you can...
All right, so my website again is www.crisissupportcharity.org, and the number is 344 7029.
7028. So
Yes,
it's 876-344-7028 to get
absolutely.
you. Well, this has been great.
Yeah. And if anybody want any more information, they need to just check the website.
Well, I can't stress it no more. Jamaicans support MegaMart because they are the store for Jamaicans, and they're actually leading in there. So if you ever see some places and corners and crevices that we have gone, and with our MegaMart bags, and you'll be surprised how effective it is in bringing important nutrition to our nation children. We're in a crisis, and MegaMart definitely understand the urgency of bringing these nutrition to our nation children and the elderly. And so I applaud this type of partnership.
Okay.
Yes. It was awesome talking to you.
It's a pleasure.
And we just look forward to supporting your efforts in whatever way we can as well.
Absolutely.
I'm sure the audience will look forward to that as well.
Absolutely. Right. It was a pleasure.
Yes. Thank you.
You're most welcome. It was a pleasure.
As we continue to rebuild, MegaMart remains committed to serving with organizations and mobilizing our resources to help those families that are in need at this time.
Yes, we know the recovery is going to be long, but together we will rise. And just to remind you that MegaMart will be here for its staff, for the community that we serve, and for the wider society.
And before we close, at this time, we wanted to say that on behalf of the MegaMart family, we're extending our deepest condolences to the Azan family due to the passing of Ghassan Azan Sr. on Friday, November 14.
And we also would love to clarify that it isn't the CEO of MegaMart who passed away, but rather his father, that is Mr. Azan Sr. And we are just here letting you know that we'll be praying for your family, and our thoughts are with you.
So thank you so much for watching. Please continue to support the ongoing relief efforts as we continue to rebuild Jamaica together.